You're watching MH Nation. Get the latest NBA news, transfer rumors, and match updates fast. Like, share, and subscribe to stay ahead of the game.
The Lakers are plotting something massive as they did something sneaky and made another trade once again that shifts the dynamics of this Laker team and opens up a hole in the Laker roster. However, this move feels like the first step into something larger, and that might have been the plan for Rob Pelinka and the Lakers all along. What's good? I'm Luka Chipakama and another video. Before we go to everything we have for today's video, I just want you guys to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to get those Laker updates, guys, because believe it or not, there is a Laker game tonight. Summer League, first night of the summer. And if you guys don't want to miss out on any of those updates, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel here at now. With that out of the way, let's hop straight into the topics of this video as the Lakers trade Ayton. So, the Lakers had just made a trade trading away DeAndre Ayton, and this is an interesting move, mostly because the Lakers obviously were probably going to use DeAndre Ayton as the backup big, but it seems like that was not always the plan, and they've traded him now to the Washington Wizards for another guard and some picks in return. Before we get into that, guys, I want to bring up our sponsor, and that is PrizePicks. PrizePicks is the #1 sportsbooking app and the best way to get into the action. We'll have some crazy picks later into the show, guys, but remember to use that code there when downloading the app in the description or the pinned comment. Use that code DIGEST when signing up today, as new users will get $50 instantly in the lineups for playing for the first $5. It just helps out the channel a ton, guys. But just back to our main story here, as like I said, the Lakers just made a trade here. This was earlier reported by Shams Charania, saying that the Lakers have traded DeAndre Ayton to the Washington Wizards for Jaden Hardy and 2 second-round picks in 2031 and 2032. Source told ESPN. And this trade, like I said, is very interesting because the Lakers, yes, trading away DeAndre Ayton, who was their starting center of last season. And yes, he did have some serviceable moments at times there, but the Lakers obviously signed Walker Kessler, and Kessler is the man now, so they had to move off a guy like DeAndre Ayton, who probably didn't want to be the backup after being the starter for so long. And then this move seems like the move before the move, as the Lakers got some assets in this trade here. So looking at this, like even Shams Charania alluded to this as well, talking about how the Lakers added additional draft assets through this move, as they now have 3 second-rounders available to trade along with a future swap, as this is a great development for the Los Angeles Lakers, who depleted most of their assets, traded for Walker Kessler, and obviously that makes sense because you want to get your center, your guy for the future there. So I understand why the Lakers did that, and now you recoup some assets back, which could be the move to facilitate another move here, because the guy they got back in return, Jaden Hardy, who is a nice player, can do some things for you offensively, can get downhill, really shifty with his handle there, really good in transition too as well. But the Lakers have a similar guard to that, and that's Colin Sexton, who they just signed into a 2-year deal. So you want to trade for a guy that does a similar thing that he does, and in a similar position too. So the Lakers I think are going to probably trade again a guy like Jaden Hardy, as this move initially has saved them some money on the salary cap. So as DeAndre Ayton was making about $8.1 million, and Jaden Hardy is making $6 million. So it saved the Lakers about $2 million they can use to, gain some more cap space and probably to facilitate their own moves there. This is part of the reason why this was made. And then also you getting the 3 second-round picks that you can use to move elsewhere in time. But another topic I wanted to get to is the Lakers are looking for a backup center. So the Lakers are now obviously trading DeAndre Ayton, and then Jackson Hayes signing a 2-year contract with the Utah Jazz. The Lakers are now in need of a backup center, and there's already been some names out there that the Lakers are looking for that Shams Charania reported, as they said Andre Drummond, Jonas Valanciunas, and Kevon Looney are among names the Lakers are looking for as a backup center to Walker Kessler here. And these are some of like the early names that have been discussed that the Lakers could be looking at here. And also another name that Dan Wokey put out there that the Lakers could be looking at is a guy like Nick Richards too. along with Kevon Looney, Drummond, and Jonas Valanciunas there. So each of those guys, they could bring some things to the Los Angeles Lakers. They're all serviceable, sort of like backup big man, but they're not super ideal. Each guy has their own drawback. If I had to choose, I would say Andre Drummond because he has some familiarity with the Los Angeles Lakers, and then also is a guy that's stretching out his range a little bit, starting to shoot a little bit more threes, can show a little bit more of different versatility there. So this is kind of what the Lakers are trying to look for the backup. It's probably going to be a minimum level guy. And that's totally fine because you're giving the keys essentially to Walker Kessler because he is going to be that guy now. He's going to be that 32 to 36 a minute night guy that's going to be your defensive stalwart and supposed to be that guy to really hold up your defense there. So you just need mostly a guy to just sort of back him up certain spots or give him a spot start every now and again. So that's why I think Drummond, is a solid choice. But I do believe the Lakers are looking to make another move. As like I said, this move to get the 3 second-round picks is a move for another move, and that's gets me to the next topic. As another move I do believe is coming here, as the Los Angeles Lakers are looking to get a wing here, as they're still looking for that perimeter defense, trying to find that wing type of defender. And this move to obviously get off of Ayton's last year there, and then also you save about $2 million, so you're trying to save some more cap space. And then with the trade they had with Jalen Hardy, they can trade him again right away. So this, I can kind of see that being the plan there for Los Angeles Lakers, trading away Jalen Hardy to relieve even more cap space if they can, maybe trading him into a trade exception that one of these teams have created, so to save another team some money maybe, and then you can use one of those second rounders, or you can use those second rounders to get off of a guy like Jared Vanderbilt and Dalton Connect, as that's what happened earlier today with one of the trades with Dorian Finney-Smith getting traded to the Charlotte Hornets along with 3 second-round picks. So the Houston Rockets had to trade 3 second-round picks to just get off of Finney-Smith's contract. So that might be a similar thing that happens to the Los Angeles Lakers because they have to get off a guy like Jared Vanderbilt's contract to really free up some money there that they can possibly offer to one of these wings like Kuminga, like a Rui Hachimura, or maybe there's another name out there in the trade market that we haven't had surfaced yet, and that could be who the Lakers are looking for in this scenario here. But it is very, very likely, I think, the Lakers are going to make another move relatively soon here. But I promise you guys here's some picks later on in the show, and one of them that I'm looking at is she just became an all-star, and I'm super excited because she's one of my favorites, Olivia Miles. Right now, PrizePicks has her at 17.5 points for PrizePicks, and then in her past 5, she's been averaging 20 points, and this is a good and easy choice here to hit more on, just because I think she's going to be pumped up for being a recently named All-Star, one of the first, the only rookie really this season to do that. Besides Fudd, but like she is very, very really good player, and just I think she's a great choice to go more on. But another one that I'm looking at is another easy one for you guys is Jackie Young. Right now, PrizePicks has her at 5 rebounds per game. I think this is a great choice to go less for. In her past 5, she's only averaging 4.4 rebounds per game, and then she's on a team with a ton of great rebounders there. So I don't think it's going to be the goal for somebody like Jackie Young. She's more in the scoring and the assist department over there for the Aces. So that is what I'm going with. But remember, guys, to use that code there, Digest, as new users instantly get $50 in loan when playing for the first $5, guys. And just remember, when you play PrizePicks, you play responsibly. Well, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Let us know in the comments down below what you think of this trade of DeAndre Ayton. What do you think of Lakers getting back these assets? Are you in line with me with the same thinking that trading off of DeAndre Ayton was to get some more flexibility and to possibly facilitate another trade? Or are you of the thinking we probably should have tried to keep a guy like Ayton, or maybe even try a better job to keep a guy like Jackson Hayes to have a backup big ready to go, so we're not trying to sift through the end parts of the free agency period. But let us know in the comments down below what you think about the trade. I've been your host, Okechi Pakuma, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.